We have these wonderful cone vases that fits into taiga, which is a metal stand that was introduced last year, 2009. And this year, 2010, we have these wonderful stands and wall brackets, metal, called Contour line. Now what's really great about it is that this glass is interchangeable. As you can see on the stand, it's the exact same cone vase. As well in the wall stand, I guess it's a smaller vase that goes into that. And then we have the smaller bracket over on this side here, which is the smaller cone that's great for a small vase for the wall that came from what fitted the taiga, the smaller stand. So I think the great thing is that this becomes a great design system, that it's all interchangeable so that you can do many different combinations, which is really, really exciting for interior work and party design. What I wanted to show today is to show you that for office installations, either weeklies or monthlies or yearlies, annual, or for interior decor, that the use of plants is a very, very viable and very environmental friendly option. And so I wanted to show you how you can actually plant your bromeliad hydroponically in water cubes. And water cubes, by the way, was really a soil moisturizer that was created by the Dutch horticulture industry. And it was originally made for horticulture, so for soil and water retention. So basically what we've done is fill the cone with it so that then we can plant our bromeliad into it. So it's a hydroponic growing, and basically, you know, what we've done here is just washed away the soil so that we're down to just the bare roots, and we're just going to plant that into the top of this water cube. And it's really quite amazing how I did a shoot about a year ago, and I used bromeliad in this manner. Planted in water cube, and it lasted almost a year. So you can see that it's a very viable way of growing plants. The only thing that you have to remember is to try to keep that cube clean, the environment inside that glass clean. You just have to take the vase and rinse it under the sink or with a hose so that it clarifies and cleans water on a regular basis about once a week. And that way you can keep that glass looking very pristine, and so that the look is very, very good and contemporary. The bromeliad, as are orchids, they are epiphytic, which means that they like air around its roots. Really in its original environment, they don't actually grow in soil, that they grow off of trees, the bark, etc. So really that's what you're doing, is creating a similar kind of environment inside that glass. And so they really actually like this kind of environment. It's not a hardship on these plants, it's not at all. So this way, you just want to keep the water up so far so that there's that moist environment in here. And like I say, just rinse it weekly. Sometimes I would do as much as take the plant out, rinse it, because the roots really are very loose, and you can just take it and then change it this way. It doesn't have to stay in there. It's a very easy maintenance kind of a plant management.